gonna get something. Somebody gonna give me something. Hey everybody, before we start, gotta let you know that this video is sponsored by Private Internet Access, and we're all spending a little bit more time on the internet these days. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you're like me, you make a living by it. What is wrong is that you're not keeping your information and your data secure and safe, but you can do that right now with one of the best VPNs out there, and that would be Private Internet Access. Private Internet Access is the best at keeping your IP address hidden and all of your information safely encrypted. A lot of you, more than ever, are working at home right now, and I guarantee you, everybody's trying to get up in your business. You got hackers, you got spammers who won't leave you alone. You got your internet service provider. Yes, they're even trying to get up in your business right now. No judgment, whatever that is. And it's none of their business, so keep them out using Private Internet Access. Even Private Internet Access themselves have a strict no logs policy, so they're not looking at what you're doing. Got a friend in another country who's laughing at you right now because they get to watch all these movies, they get to watch all these shows, they get to play all these games that you can't. Well, now you can get them to shut up. That's right, with Private Internet Access, which allows you to bypass geo restrictions and finally watch those shows, watch those movies, and play those games that you couldn't before. Hey, look at me. There is no excuse for you not to have Private Internet Access. It's almost too easy to get. It's available on all platforms, including Windows, Mac OS, Android, iOS, and many others. And one subscription will protect up to 10 devices. I got it on my phone right here. See, look at that. And I'm using it on my laptop at the same time as we speak. Now, I would figure that protecting your data and all your information, that would be incentive enough to get Private Internet Access. I don't know, that's just me. But you know what? Here's where I'm really going to get you. Get yourself peace of mind for less than $3 per month, and also get yourself 3 months for free. Oh, see, I told you I was going to get you with that one. You're interested now. So here's what you're going to do. Listen to me. Go to our link, privateinternetaccess.com/double toasted. I'll say it again, privateinternetaccess.com/double toasted. And when you do that, you'll get yourself a 79% discount off the 2-year plan. You'll get those 3 months for free, and you'll get that all for only $2.59 per month. Oh, don't thank me. Don't stop it. Don't thank me. Thank Private Internet Access. And I want to thank them for sponsoring this video. And I want to thank all of you for your support. Thank you. Hey, everyone, support our Patreon, which helps us to continue bringing you our live streams, videos, and podcasts while bringing you new content such as exclusive live streams and animated shorts. When we look at Super Mario Brothers, we see a couple of cute little Italian stereotypes, high on mushrooms, jumping around in a colorful world, enjoying their bright, lighthearted hallucinations. Sometimes they even so high they dress up in costumes like a cat or a raccoon or something.
I don't remember that cat.
Yeah, I forgot what game it is from because I don't play a whole lot of Mario. But yeah, people, you know, we see cute things like that. Now, the directors of Super Mario Brothers, the motion picture, they look at the game and they see something entirely different. They see darkness. They see despair. They see a dirty dystopian world full of steam and neon. As a parody, you know, that might be cool, but as an almost 2-hour, multi-million-dollar blockbuster, man, fuck you. Fuck you. I know this has beloved fans out there. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Does it?
It does. This has officially hit cult status.
Oh yeah.
They even actually had a screening where they got John Leguizamo to come out, and you know, yeah. So hey, listen, y'all. I mean, look. For those who know the games, I mean, it does kind of follow the blueprint, the DNA of the games. If you were the essence, the spirit. You got a couple of plumbers. The game has that. They're brothers. They're brothers in the games. They're
sort of brothers in the movie.
In the games?
No, I'm saying in the movie.
Yeah, in the games,
really,
in the games, they're brothers. So you know, it's in the title too. So yeah, cool.
It's got the title. Yeah. You gotta give it that.
Got the red and the green.
Yeah, man. They're wearing the red and the green at some point. You know, they go to a magical land made of mushrooms and fungus, and they'd have to save a princess So by all means, and they have to defeat a boss by the name of King Koopa, who's played by veteran actor Dennis Hopper. And as the Super Mario Brothers, you have Bob Hoskins, also veteran and highly regarded actor, and John Leguizamo. Who's playing Princess Peach in this? Or Princess,
Samantha Mathis.
Princess, what her name is?
Daisy.
Daisy. Princess, yeah, Samantha Mathis right there. Look, you even got your boy Yoshi right there. So, I mean, look, they people today, they'll say something to you, Martin. They'll say something to me. They had everything.
Yeah.
What do you want?
What more do you want?
What more do you want? When they tried to do all the darkness, they also had to put in all the stuff that was in the game. All the Goombas, mushrooms, cute dinosaurs, a princess, all the jumping and the flying. They tried to force all those things in there, and it pretty much, I'm not going to say it drove the audience, not even the actors, it drove the movie crazy. The movie lost its goddamn mind. Let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer for Super Mario Brothers, the motion picture. That's how you. That's when you knew that shit was gonna be wrong. It's
sure.
If
Don't have delusions of grandeur.
No.
Shit, man, fuck you, man. For real. I forgot about that. Man, kiss my ass.
I came in there with that goddamn cinematic orchestration.
Yeah. CNC Music Factory comes in.
I've got the power. People like, what the fuck? Where's the game? where's the stuff that I know? This looks nothing like.
I don't know the game all that well, but that what the fuck? I said that through the entire hour and 44 minutes of this.
The game
to give you a seat.
Yeah, the game ain't that hard. This is what you got right here.
Yeah,
the game right there.
That's the game right there. I know people looking at this. I'm surprised people back in the day, they were just so happy. They were just so happy to get a video game movie, and this was the first one.
I know. Now everybody's gonna see why we love this game.
Yeah. Oh shit, man! They took Mario, made his ass dark. Ooh shit! They put some respect.
And Bob
on that
Hoskins, man, that's a great
Academy
actor.
Award winner. Man, that Roger Rabbit motherfucker. Ooh shit. They're just people who watch this just after they foaming at the mouth.
So, how was your little video game movie? I don't want to talk about it.
Can I just go to bed, please?
What's with the third degree? Just leave it alone.
Shit. I remember when Pikachu put people in seizures. I'm surprised this trailer did. I'm surprised Mario didn't do it first. Boy, Nintendo trying to kill these kids. People, this is so just a little backstory before we get into it real quick, because this will help explain why we got this crazy look for this movie right here that's based on this colorful and lighthearted and bright children's game. Well, our family-friendly video game. There's a lot of Mario fans out there of all ages, but this was directed by a husband and wife team who kind of dictated, I believe, or kind of steered the writers in a certain direction, because the writers had something where they were going to write something that was kind of more kid-friendly. And they were like, nah, man, do you know where we came from? They said, no, we got a vision. Do you know the people who made this?
Yeah.
There was a couple of people here. That
It was a married couple.
It was a married couple, and they said, hey, look. They said, no, we don't do lighthearted. You haven't seen our work? Go check out the thing that we did last time. Max Headroom, 20 minutes into the future.
Shit. I beg your pardon. Did you get him? That's unbelievable. Hi.
Wow. So those are the ones that you want to direct. Mm-hmm. People, this was a dystopian sci-fi cyberpunk thriller that was on TV before he started selling coke and having his own TV show.
Selling Coca-Cola.
Selling Coca-Cola, yeah.
Actually,
I'm sorry.
The commercials came first.
The commercials came first, yeah.
Did the commercials come first?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what made it so stupid they did the movie.
Yeah.
Wow. What's funny is that from the start, they told the fans, we don't give a shit about you. Mm-hmm. Yep. Just in case. It starts out with, listen, the shit starts out with a history lesson on dinosaurs. It starts out with some animation. It looks like the asylum ripoff of The Land Before Time.
You know, it just don't get no better than this. Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot about that part.
Honestly, when I started watching it today, I had to check to make sure you sent me the right movie.
Yeah, because they started out with a lesson on dinosaurs. And listen, all right, it's cute. It's still early. It still looks like a kid's property right now. Give them time to explain. Give them time to sit back and let's see what other dimensions are. Let's see what other layers they add to the Mario Brothers right here. We don't know. Maybe they got some plan right here. Listen, what's up with the dinosaurs? Please continue.
Then something happened. A giant meteorite struck the Earth. Goodbye, dinosaurs. What if the impact of that meteorite created a parallel dimension?
Wait, what? No, you don't talk all that crazy shit and then jump to Super Mario Brothers.
You can't just add shit on, keep doing it. Well, now what if the meteor created an extra dimension?
All that opening up until the Super Mario Brothers shows up, they did that after the fact because they were like, nobody's going to understand what's going on.
And that just made it crazy.
I know.
And nobody says Brooklyn 75 million years ago. What?
They added all that later. That shit don't make. That made it crazy.
I know.
Sounded like a motherfucker who just forgot to take his meds.
Weren't all destroyed. What if the impact of that meteorite created a parallel dimension where the dinosaurs could...
Bitch, I just asked if you wanted to play Super Mario Brothers. That's all.
That's like the worst.
But what if there's another dimension and the dinosaurs still live?
But what if though?
Yeah.
It's like the worst Uber driver in New York you get.
Yeah.
What if the dinosaurs? Man, just drop me off here, man.
It's like, You know, you can just let me out right here. I'm close enough. I'll walk the next 11 blocks. It's cool.
I'm like, they are goddamn nut houses where people walk the hall saying this crazy shit.
Weren't all destroyed. What if the impact of that meteorite created a parallel dimension where the dinosaurs could...
Larry, you're never going to get better and go home and keep talking this crazy shit. We're trying to... Did you take your pills today?
And that's a schizophrenic person telling him that. Look, man, you need to take your pills.
No, you don't understand.
I'm tired of you.
There's a whole other dimension we can't see full of dinosaur humanoids who are trying to cross over. I'm trying to say the fucking world, man. Why? Hell, they're not listening. They're not listening.
Get your hands off me.
I'll give the movie this. Hey, keep it interesting.
I might beg to differ, but okay.
I haven't seen this movie in 30 years and didn't remember none of it. And I was sitting up here talking about where the fuck are we going with this?
Yes.
We go from Nuthouse Ned talking about dimensions. We talking about dimensions of dinosaurs that are trying to cross over to our realm, followed by a mysterious woman running through the rainy night. It's funny because looking at this because they got ass up here ding dong ditching a nunnery or a church, which
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Answer, don't answer.
See,
I'm out.
I don't care. Hey, not my problem no more. Ding dong ditching a baby, by the way, that was hatched from an egg.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She like, I gotta get off that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no. Anybody else see a baby come out of a fucking egg?
She looking for a welder.
She ain't praying.
This shit would have to happen when I'm the only one here.
Right. My mom. When I got the night shift.
Yeah, she ain't praying. She talking to herself. She said, it's too late for this shit right here.
I've been drinking too.
Fucking yeah. She said, I'm drunk. I'm high. I'm home. It's too late for this shit right here. What the fuck? Y'all playing, right? Who put this baby in his head?
Y'all quit playing, man.
Soon we get introduced to the Mario Brothers, and it's not only that we're introduced to them, and I'm like, okay, finally we get into the main characters of the movie, but also maybe we'll get just a little bit of normalcy,
Right?
Maybe.
People, humans. Okay,
no goddamn eggs and dinosaurs and nuns, maybe
an apartment. I can relate to
yeah,
that.
dude. Look, I'm just hanging out with a dude. But this movie is so crazy that even when we get to normal people, they got to be watching crazy shit on TV.
When I looked around, I was somewhere else.
Another dimension, you mean?
Sure.
he says, actually, I'm just on meth, but yeah, whatever you say.
He doesn't look
sure.
on meth.
Yeah, you know.
Sure, whatever.
You call another dimension, I'll call it crack.
Right.
These two guys, John Leguizamo and Bob Hoskins, they're good together in the
There
movie.
they are.
They actually are really good together, man. You know, there are moments when they interact with each other. And they just seem like just two guys hanging, man.
She's beautiful, huh? She's nice. Go talk to her. Go on. No, I can't. Come on, go talk to her. What's the matter with you?
You know, it's probably because they were drunk most of the time.
Yeah.
Look drunk kind of right there.
I was about to say.
Bob Hoskins like he just had a few already.
Well, I mean, because
Sweating and shit.
according to John Leguizamo, they were both drunk. But then some accounts say, well, it was John Leguizamo who was drinking the whiskey, because that's how he ended up breaking Bob Hoskins' finger.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
Bob Hoskins was smoking weed out there too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Bob Hoskins. They would look for any kind of substance abuse they could have.
Yeah, just to
Yeah.
get out of
If
it.
somebody
yeah.
was shooting heroin on the set, they would have partook.
Yeah.
Shit, you're right. They were drunk right there. Bob Hoskins, he didn't even know that was an actress. He thought that was a chick.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, man,
He said,
go do something
go get that ass on there. Yeah,
We ain't doing nothing else with
Yeah,
this
we-
bullshit ass movie.
shit, he know the camera was rolling.
Yeah.
Shit, look at that fine motherfucker. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Look at him sweating and shit. You know you drunk.
Yeah, he didn't know they were even like recording at the time. He told him, yeah, man, go get some ass over there.
What's mad with you, man?
Those scenes actually work pretty well. I like that. Especially in the beginning before we get into all the crazy stuff.
It's like, no, I have heard it because it's like the flower and everything.
What my brother is trying to say is he doesn't know what to say.
They're like, shit, if you ain't gonna do nothing with it, I will.
Yeah.
Shit, get the fuck out the way.
Let me show you how to do this, boy.
Hey, so what you doing tonight, girl?
It's like he was on the sideline. He's like, I can't keep watching this.
No, shit, you gonna fuck this all up. Now, I ain't about to let this go to waste.
Right, exactly.
Come on, girl, get in this van right here. Let's go. Thing is, like I said, the beginning of the movies, it's not terrible, man. The beginning of the movies, it got some real nice parts, but they're just centering on Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo being regular dudes. You know, like I said, having dinner.
Plumbers.
Just being plumbers, you know, Brooklyn plumbers, just hanging out. Like I said, double dating, eating pasta, you know, and doing what they do. In some of these scenes, the dialogue is it's corny, man, but it's actually fun. It actually feels like, you know, it's corny in the way that dudes like this should be.
A meteorite hit here a long time ago.
Wow, there were dinosaurs in Brooklyn?
Relax, Luigi. There used to be Dodgers here, too.
She's like, yeah. She's like, damn, this guy's stupid. She's like, I'm gonna get with Big Brother right now.
I know. She's like,
Man.
oh my God.
She's like, Mario's kind of funny, man.
Yeah, exactly. Be his big brother. He should have cut him down.
He should have.
Real. To size.
It's like,
I asked you not to do this.
Yeah.
Man, I asked you not to say stupid shit, didn't I? So we both broke our deal.
She had that laugh like, damn, this guy's dumb. Right. Like, wow, Mario's kind of cute.
There used to be Dodgers here, too.
Couple of things throw it off the beginning here, because I like the beginning when they're hanging out, because I like the dynamic between these two. There's a couple of things throwing all this off right here. One,
like the plot.
Oh, the plot. As if the plot wasn't convoluted enough. They got the people. They just told you the dinosaurs and dimensions, and these plumbers are getting involved with, you know, princesses from another dimension, and as if that wasn't enough, they got to throw in mobsters trying to take over territories.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You know, a lot of girls have been going missing in Brooklyn lately.
Phone and call the university.
All right.
Everyone
He got it quick.
Yeah, he's like,
He's like, I know who that guy is.
all you see is a swinging chair. He's going up. Yeah, all right, you got it.
Yeah, he got
I
it.
thought you never
My man, he was
asked.
coming down there trying not to look too. Look at him. He didn't see, because when she called him, you're like, hey, he's like, God damn it, why she involve me with this shit?
For real.
I'm
Yeah,
quitting
yeah,
today.
okay, Daisy, because I ain't no rat.
Keep everyone digging till I get back.
Who's she
He's already
talking to?
gone. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, bitch, I ain't listening to you no more.
Wait a minute, look at this. Wait a minute, look at this shit right here. Look.
All right.
Keep everyone digging till I get back.
All right, yeah, I'm digging on you right now. And she took the hint at the end. Once he gave her that look, and was like, I ain't going nowhere. In fact, you about to get with this. Then all that brave shit dropped.
Back.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. There was that. I know that look.
Yeah, she sidestepped out of that shit. She's like, fuck.
I see it every day on the E train.
Yeah, she's like, yeah.
Subway.
Boy, he couldn't be more Goomba if he wanted to.
Oh, he should.
The salt and pepper
Ponytail.
slick back hair.
You looked at
the overly tanned.
Yeah, white teeth.
White
Yeah.
tan, yeah. And then you got the bumbling ass henchman, man.
Oh, jeez.
Bumbling henchman who with their bumbling music, running through the streets like a couple of tweakers. Boy, little man walking with a mission over here. You see, I just not noticed that. Look at dude right here. Yeah, shit.
Trying to get off camera.
You know what?
He ain't even hit nothing.
No, hell no.
Okay.
Whoever hired these,
Okay.
whoever hired these fools, they get exactly what they deserve. You hire a couple of crackheads, you get what you pay for. I was fine, and then things decided to get weird. Y'all saying, you just said that? No, I was lying. Things started to get weird. Things compared to where we going, things were fucking normal.
Yeah.
Where we going, we don't need roads.
Yeah. This is not that good and kind of weird, but hold on. Save those words. You're going to run out of adjectives if you start using them now.
I was mistaken. I thought they were weird before. I didn't know weird until this moment right here. There's a moment where the shit starts to get very weird, and it's almost like the movie slipped you something, and the shit just kicked in. You like John Leguizamo? What the fuck, huh?
I had to rewind it because I was like, did I miss something? I mean, I knew I blinked or I looked down, but what is going on?
What do you mean?
Because that comes out of nowhere.
Oh.
Yeah. It's all of a sudden, it's just an asshole in the sand. This girl's face comes out of it.
Oh.
Man, this is really some hallucinogenic LSD shit. This is where you tell somebody, like if I was to see this and have this trip right here, I would come back and tell somebody, yeah, man, I don't know what I had, but I just started seeing a chick's face come up an asshole in the dirt. I was like, I'm like, yo, like, where the fuck this come from?
Yeah.
Oh, so they don't see her get sucked in there or nothing like that?
No, They had, what happened was the mobsters were there doing something, and they tried to sabotage the fossil site that they're studying the dinosaurs on, because the mobsters want them out of there for whatever reason. I don't even remember why, but they all of a sudden tripped over a portal that sucked her in. She got pulled in. Now, believe it or not, that was considered to be pretty cool effects back in the day.
Yeah, it was.
That was they were talking about how this movie was kicking off certain special effects that were groundbreaking at the time.
Pioneers, they call them.
Yeah, and it's funny too because hey, look, you can't say the movie didn't try to warn you. They did. They tried to give you some foreshadowing. They said, well, look, we ain't gonna just give it to you. We ain't gonna tell you everything, but we did try to let you know shit was gonna get crazy, and we're gonna see a face coming out of something wild.
He ain't going broke, Mario.
Comes back, he just got blood all over his face.
You got the Iron Maiden edition.
Right. Yeah. Those are just nails, man. Why would you do that?
Man, it's when when Bob Hoskins falls into that other dimension, it's when he gets fully absorbed, when it's his turn to be sucked in. I thought that was in the movie. I thought they killed him. Because that sounds painful. Fucking hurts. This is when the movie loses its goddamn mind.
It's a good point to turn it off.
Yeah. People, no, you say turn it off, keep going. This movie is insane. Please keep going. Because I looked at this and I was like, I don't remember this shit being this crazy at all. I said, did they add things? Was there another version? Is this the right Mario Brothers? Because people, I can say this. This is so crazy that they want to give you another dimension. It is another dimension. It is insane. Because I can't understand this shit at all. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I never made to the level where of Super Mario where there were tattoo parlors and porn theaters.
And people were eating skewered lizards on a hot dog.
Yeah.
Bun.
It looks like if Schumacher went in and redid Burton's 1989 Batman set.
Yeah.
But they let him go so far. And they like, what the fuck are you doing? They stopped him.
I never made it to the level of Super Mario where they had barely legal mammal porn.
Yeah.
People, this
Yeah, when that
is a
popped
kids
up, I was
movie.
like, what?
Yeah,
XXX.
X, yeah. Well, they had either underage or barely legal.
Porno theater.
2 showings, too.
2 showings, 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Bust your nut up whenever time you want to.
I'll come back and do it again.
Yeah, come back and do it
If you
again.
got something saved up.
Just let us mop up real quick.
I never made to this level right here. And everybody's strung out. Everybody in this city is strung. This is Skid Row.
I was strung out.
Yeah, they have strung the fuck out, man. People are so.
Yes, it's supposed
Lips
to be-
all white.
I guess it's Manhattan because it seemed like they were like come up from Brooklyn to here. This is Times Square.
Yeah.
Times Square back in the 70s.
Yeah, I was gonna say Times Square. From 75 to 89.
Yeah, this is Times Squared right here. This is
Where
exponential.
there's porno theaters and hookers.
Yeah, Peter, keep in mind this is a kids movie. That was so crazy. I didn't even bother to ask whether there was people who look like people and other people who like have lizard people. Or I didn't ask whether there were just little dinosaurs hanging out in the street like rats.
Oh my God! Get out of here!
Then came a moment actually where it all made sense because I said, oh, that's right. This is a dimension where everybody evolved from dinosaurs. And then I also realized this ain't got shit to do with Super Mario Brothers at all. That dinosaur stuff ain't got nothing. Besides Yoshi, that's it.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a dinosaur in Super Mario.
And he's a side character that you just ride. He didn't dictate this whole fucking world. Yoshi got his own games, but it ain't like this. It ain't like they tried to explain Yoshi. He said, hey, the reason why Yoshi's here is because he came from a lineage of extraterrestrial dinosaurs. Nobody want to hear that shit, man.
Who gives a fuck?
Nobody wants to hear
I was
that
11
shit.
years old when I started. I was like, I don't give a fuck where Yoshi came from.
Yeah, you just
30 years ago, I was 11
Well,
years
somebody
old.
cares.
Yoshi's cute and it's fun to ride. The sexual that
Right.
sounds. It's like-
Yeah.
And you know what? And I'm glad it ain't got nothing to do with Super Mario Brothers because it's almost like they want to prove to the fans that they don't give a shit about you or Super Mario Brothers. All right, we told y'all in the beginning. If y'all still here, that's your fault. Fuck your Super Mario Brothers and sisters too. Fuck your Super Mario mama and everybody else.
Well, the good thing is it's so divorced from Super Mario that you can pretend like they have no connection whatsoever.
And I'm glad too because they play by their own rules. Man, they get to the dinosaur dimension and it just escalates in its insanity. It's just really seconds later. I was almost at a point where I was stopping as much as I was with Samurai Cop. Now, fortunately, it slowed down after a while, but it was one thing after another. The moment that they start walking the streets of Dino World, they figure out real quick it's a rough neighborhood. they get robbed. They get robbed by a granny. Like she didn't ask for nothing.
Yeah, she didn't wait for her.
She said she didn't even ask for shit. She
Let
said,
these
you know
motherfuckers-
what? I'll shoot first and ask for shit later.
Let these motherfuckers know I'm serious real quick.
3 seconds after Granny goes in there and robs them, a big ass black woman in red leather and spikes comes up behind her and just attacks her ass out of nowhere.
Dummy.
Granny said, I'm gonna get something. Somebody gonna give me something, motherfucker.
She's not even in it for the robbery.
Granny ain't discouraged at all.
She got up and said, "Whoa! Somebody go get some of this."
That brother turned around and saw the old woman and think anything was gonna happen. He's like, what is this big shit?
Oh, it's her again.
Granny ain't discouraged. I'm gonna get something today out of somebody. Right after that, Big Mama, the one that threw her over.
Now, isn't Big Bertha in the game?
Is she?
I read that she was.
Okay. But all I know is after she threw grandma, over the rail, Big Mama, she lit up her jet boots and just flew away. All right.
What'd she even do that for?
She stole the thing.
They had a rock.
Oh,
a meteorite on a string that belongs to Princess Daisy. God damn it.
Yeah.
so the grandma tried to steal it, and then she threw out the thing, and she got it from her.
Yeah, she came in like she was helping them, but then she just stole it herself in the world's lamest jet boots. That just lift you 6 feet off the ground.
Hey man, that's how high they can go with her. She a big woman, man.
Boom.
Yeah. They normally take you 100 feet up in the air, but we work with what we got. It don't stop there. Later, these fools are arrested, and they're put in front of the police guy at the front station, and he just sit up there getting a foot massage. Not the kind of foot massage you think.
Name? Mario. Last name?
Mario. No, Luigi Mario.
How many Mario?
The whole time they booking him is just a chick for no reason. They don't explain. Just a chick putting her whole heels deep into his neck. They don't explain why. Don't know where it came from. I mean, I'm sure he paid for it, but it'd be nice to know.
Looks kind of cool. I never even thought of that.
just a hoe sitting on it.
Yeah.
I ain't saying hoe to describe a woman. He paid for that shit as a hoe sitting on the desk, just giving him his pleasure right there. Probably gonna be fucking him when another person comes through.
Right. Well, that he said, I'll bust you if you don't do this. You know how them cops do.
Yeah. Too crazy, man. We're not even an hour, we're not even 45 minutes into the movie.
Yeah.
All this shit happened in 30 minutes. I'm like, what? I don't know if I can do this.
Right.
This is insane.
Yeah, they're in the new land and they get arrested for being plumbers.
And it's impressively.
But it's impressive that even in this other dimension, you get abused by the cops.
Yo, you do. It's funny because they lock him up in a jail. Hey, you know what? This movie might make you feel better about the jail that you in because they don't put him in jail. They put him in chicken coops and they got these fools looking like, they got them looking like they in the dog pound.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
like they waiting to be adopted. They going crazy too. Look at them losing their minds in there. Let out of here.
You know they're reaching for?
Yeah, reaching. Hey, fresh fish. Going crazy in there.
Playing the harmonica.
that dog cage they got in there. And it is impressively overwhelming. It feels like you are going crazy with the movie. And yet what doesn't help that every I don't know, 15 minutes or so, they're giving you exposition like it helps. Every time they try to explain something, it just makes things just more wacky.
It does.
Big meteorite came and blasted our universes into parallel dimensions.
Yeah.
You know, shut up. You don't know that. Yeah.
How do you have that information, motherfucker?
Yeah, exactly. I hear you, man. Shut the fuck up.
You know what else I think? You know, all that fungus out there, that's our old king. It's true, and he's been de-evolved.
The fuck are you talking about? That's not. Now I will say that's authentic. That sounds like some real jail shit.
It does.
When you got that dude talking crazy shit to you.
It's got the harmonica in it.
Yeah.
De-evolved. Now it's Revenge on the City. Now who wants to suck my dick?
It's gonna sound crazy, but as its own thing, it's almost fascinating. On its own, it could exist without Mario Brothers in the mix. It could exist as its own strange anomaly right here, man. But it keeps trying to reference the game and go back to the game. There's a cop on a lamppost. I'll tell you, this shit gets crazy and crazy. I didn't even see that shit.
Just get shoes down.
You know, but it keeps going back to the game, and that's the more they try to reference the game, the crazier this shit keeps getting, man. And one of the biggest things that they do here that throws this off as far as trying to reference the game is with King Koopa, Bowser to some.
Oh, yeah.
And that's Dennis Hopper.
Oh,
yeah. Because my thinking is that if you look at his head and see his cornrows, they're trying to make it look like the shell.
Yeah.
Right there. So I mean that's lazy. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. It looks nothing like that character. You know what it looks like? It looks like Trump with cornrows.
He did look like Trump the whole time.
The whole time, people. It's funny in the game. This man looks like Trump straight up. He feels like Trump. He sounds like Trump. They could have got if what was going on today with Trump and Dennis Hopper is kind of the age as he was then today. He could have played Trump with cornrows.
Who's this Cooper clown? We gotta talk to that goofball now.
Egg-sucking son of a snake.
But bless Dennis Hopper's heart, man. He tried.
For a guy who hated all this and was mad the whole time, he sticks with it. I ain't saying he's great or even good, but he does stick with it. He puts in more than he had to.
He really does. It's almost what he gets because he admitted to people in the beginning. He said, "Man, I just came here to get my check. I'm gonna be here.
That's true.
I'll be here 5 days. I'm out." They kept his ass up for 17 weeks.
Yeah.
That's what you get. Talking that shit, bragging to people. I'm here for a check. Yeah, you earn that check too.
Planning vacations, making plans and shit.
He could make two.
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna be there long. Don't worry about it. We can totally do that. Wait, what?
Man, he got this frustrated him so bad. Like I said, he held people up for 2 hours one day going on a rant. Can't really blame him because they kept changing his lines. But there was when you watch the movie now, knowing what he went through, you almost feel like he's taking it out on other actors. Motherfuckers! He had his Captain America moment right there.
It wasn't me.
Give a fuck.
You know, fuck me for the last time.
I'm not the director.
I'm craft services.
Yeah, man. About that rant, they said he went off on them for 45 minutes in front of everybody, and people were like, "Oh shit, this shit is good." But then it went on for another 2 hours.
It's like, all right.
Did you read that Guardian article then? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That thing is amazing.
It is
isn't
amazing, yeah.
It's a Guardian article that gives you all of the backgrounds from 2018, right?
Yeah.
That gives you, so you read that. I was hoping you read that because I was reading that. I was like, Mark would love this.
I was loving it because I was reading random stuff everywhere, but that one puts it all together in a timeline.
Here's when he went off, and here's when...
The Goombas. You know the Goombas in the game?
Yeah.
The Goombas.
Well, I don't know them in the game. I just know them in this.
They're just little mushroom creatures. Look like little dickheads or something. But
really?
Yeah, that's them in the creatures. So they're just little cute mushroom creatures. Even being enemies, they got this cute little underbite right there.
Oh, wow.
And the directors looked at that. Some little mushroom creature with an underbite, those big cute eyes and a scowl on his face. They looked at it like, well, that's stupid.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, well, that's dumb. You know what would make more sense? It would make more sense if they used to be people, but they were put into a machine that shrunk their heads into little lizard heads, and then we put them in oversized trenches, or trench coats. Let me see. I forgot to bring the clip up for that. They take them and shrink their heads.
Goombas. Why'd you do that?
You motherfucker, that looks nothing like the game! You son of a bitch!
Probably mad as him.
You ruined my childhood!
And don't these Goombas look like those creatures in that Kevin Smith movie?
Yeah. Yeah, well, a little bit. Because they didn't have, they actually, this is one time I said those creatures look better. Because these creatures right here, you could tell that they just put like these pads or a costume over a dude's shoulders.
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
And
a coat over there.
A coat over there. Oh, and here's their biggest trait. Here's their biggest personality trait. Besides being stupid, they like to dance. It ain't gay if we just dance.
But you better not tell nobody about this.
What the hell are y'all doing?
What the fuck? It's a big orgy going on in there.
Right, yeah.
What y'all doing in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, people. Hey, yeah, all that makes more sense than this stupid shit, right? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's what the adults like to see. Get the hell out of here, people. Some things they force in here way too hard. Like Yoshi, man. Yoshi just looked like, I'd rather not keep him in. Yoshi just looked like any dinosaur in any movie. Any generic dinosaur, just any generic lizard.
Man, it looks plastic, so it's like any lizard, any dinosaur from Land of the Lost.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Land of the Lost, yep.
But some things they try to force in too hard, man. Way too hard. They got that like the mushroom.
Trust the fungus.
That's it?
Oh God.
That you can't even. I said, all right, well, this is the moment. where they're gonna really do some cool Super Mario shit. I thought you were gonna eat a mushroom and grow big and beat the shit out of him.
Sure.
You mean you just throw a mushroom at him?
I think they had run out of money by that point.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they like, we ain't got no
tell.
money for that. Yeah, they're supposed to have a big climax on the Brooklyn Bridge, right?
Yeah, with Dennis Hopper as a giant lizard.
You could tell he ran out of money, and clearly from that scene, Bob Hoskins ran out of patience. Even the way he threw that motherfucker, he wasn't committing. He was like,
Oh, yeah.
God damn it,
Yeah,
are we done yet?
Yeah, making me say this stupid line.
Trust the fungus.
Take this shit, bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
This is my last shot. I mean it.
Give me that goddamn Nerf gun. Let me get the fuck out of here.
That Nerf gun.
Take this shroom, bitch.
Trust the fungus.
Yeah, they ran because I'm sure that there was a point where he was supposed to eat a mushroom and get big. They like ain't got no money for that shit. No, he just throw a mushroom at his ass and that's it. Yeah, man, it's so bad that by the time Mario and Luigi get those suits, you know the ones.
Oh.
No, bitch, don't you even.
Right.
Don't
Wait,
do
worst
it.
high five I think I've ever seen, by the way.
It's 66 minutes into it. Before they put those suits in.
I like the way you counted. So out there
66
waiting over an
minutes.
hour for them to look like the fucking characters from the game.
Except for not really with
Except
the big
not
old
really.
metal
Except-
with them face-off shoes on.
Yeah, they couldn't like drink a potion and jump. They gotta have
Right.
goddamn club feet. Over here.
You know what's funny?
Got club shoes on.
I thought they were gonna drink a potion and jump. I really did. When I was a kid, I was like, they're gonna drink a potion like they do in Gummy Bears, and they're gonna jump. And I remember I was 11 years old going, what the fuck? Oh man,
Gummy Bears.
But I thought that's how they were gonna be able to jump high. And I'm like, they're not gonna do. I've already seen how lame these things are.
No, they. And the end of this, they just rush it. It got to a point. But it
is like let's just wrap this.
They
up.
said we ain't got no money.
Yeah.
Fuck it, just do whatever. And plus, they already start kicking the directors off set, so they were having rewrites all the time.
And they have a big nightclub scene in this.
Oh, I'll get to it. Yeah, man. People, by the time they end in this, it just feels rushed. They go back to Earth or our dimension. What the first thing they do is turn one of the mobsters into a monkey.
I ain't gonna lie. I had no enjoyment from this movie, and I laughed my ass off at that scene.
Haven't I know that fool was feeling it. He looked like Ray Charles when he was moving.
Yeah.
Well, I got a woman.
I've got a monkey. Georgia. She gave me money.
The middle part, he just got a fro.
And even that chimp was like, yeah. baby.
Yeah, I'm ready. Wait till the middle, he got a fro.
Well, he got like an old school cock. Look at that.
Because he turned to a caveman for a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, he
right.
sure
That's
did.
what it was.
Oh, and that big showdown that they were supposed to have with King Koopa on the bridge. You know, the one where they probably would, the one everybody been looking for, like, all right, you've been doing all this cheap shit, but I understand because you've been saving money so that Dennis Hopper can finally turn into Bowser. Ooh, this is going to be good. Boy, they cheaped out hard on that. They didn't even give him a proper death. He turned into a dinosaur that turned into Slimer that just died. Like Mario and Luigi didn't even kill him. He just melted. You're like, what the fuck kind of cheap? He said, what kind of cheap shit is that?
He's like, is this all we doing?
Yeah. Fool turned to Slimer. He turned to one of them Kool-Aid gushers or something.
Yeah, it was like, I thought he was going to come down here and we'd have a showdown, but that's just it, huh?
That was, they didn't even do anything. I don't know what happened to him. I couldn't tell you. Before he turned to Kool-Aid Ecto Cooler.
Right.
You remember that?
Yeah, Ecto Cooler. Oh, yeah. I think you drink some Ecto shit. No, but it was like the consistency. It was big, gooey slime, and then somebody was like, "We ain't got no more money, man. You better spill some green shit
like
on the floor."
Yeah, like they just threw dirty mop water out or something. They didn't even care. Flubber, somebody said. Somebody, he dead.
They ain't got flubber money. That's green water.
But they still had time to give my boys. They gotta have the name before they go.
The Mario Brothers.
Mario, we're on the miraculous road. Come on, hurry up, come on.
Courageously crossed a dimensional bridge. I'd call them the Super Mario Brothers.
Shut up.
From another dimension?
But yeah. And by the way, what they're talking about, this news report, this is 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
Like, not y'all just report on this now?
Yeah. And he's saying it like it just happened.
And it's just like it just
the crowd's
happened.
out there cheering for him.
Still.
Maybe he was smoking crack with that other dude he reviewed or interviewed earlier. Hey man, this was so good. Oh, people gonna love this. Hey, you know we can't exit until we tease that sequel.
Luigi, Mario!
Daisy!
You gotta come with me. I need your help.
Yeah, and they were never seen from again.
Like, I mean, if people in the theater must have been like, bitch, please.
Yeah.
Don't you even try that shit.
You better not. You better not do no sequel with this. And here's a funny thing. Martin was talking about this a little while ago, but all right, let's go back into the movie a little bit. Let's talk about this as a kids film, because y'all saw this. Y'all saw this and where this is supposed to be, oh, you know, the most kid-friendly game ever. The kids are gonna love this. Except, why are they putting shit in there that would be seen, as you say, like in some on Cinemax at night, Skinemax at night? People, I get trying to make this dark. Okay, I get trying to make it edgy, fine. But sexual?
It's sexual all over the place.
It really
suddenly,
is.
And then you get the big nightclub scene where they just went and hired strippers.
People, they open up a scene where they open up going into a girl's ass. You got a fucking stripper up there. All you need is a
go-go
pole.
dancers. I mean, I've never played the game, so maybe there's a stripper level in it.
I never found the hidden strip club in Super Mario Brothers. I don't know how far you made it to the movie, but I learned from you. Hey man, it's another thing. Everybody who thought that Marvel started that stinger.
Oh, was there a stinger? I didn't make it to that.
Well, Martin, good for you. Good thing for you. I got it. But people before Marvel, there was Super Mario Brothers, the motion picture with the stingers.
Well, I must say, we have a very exciting proposal.
Indomitable Spike. The Super Koopa cut.
Yeah, okay, all right. Thank you. Sorry we asked.
That shit would not fly today at all.
He didn't fly back then, man. What you talking about?
Hey, but they were
flying better now.
But they would fly. Look at
Look at these motherfuckers.
Look at
Wow.
I didn't know what was going on.
You and these guys, a vaguely racist stinger for this thing. Oh, we have a video game for you. I mean,
There's nothing vague about that.
Yeah, I know, you're right.
A video game.
Yeah, a video game
Cut.
for you. Yeah.
Can you just pause and emphasize game more and poke your neck out? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I
I think I can get it this time.
Dude was probably American. This motherfucker
of course.
Mexican. He ain't even Asian.
Well, I must say, we have a very exciting proposal.
A video game based on...
He's struggling. Video game.
He's like the Japanese Christopher Walken, the way he pronounced that.
Video game.
Video game for you. What would you like to call it?
Here's something, a little tidbit about John Leguizamo. What he turned down to play so they could be in Super Mario Brothers.
You turned down a role in the film Philadelphia
Yes.
to do Super Mario Brothers.
I was supposed to be Tom Hanks' lover, but I didn't think he was good looking enough for me.
He's supposed to turn down Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's supposed to be Antonio Banderas' part.
Yep. You didn't want to do that shit because it was gay. Just tell everybody. Even though this had, like I said, this had a resurgence, man. Kids are loving it today. Super Mario Brothers, it's found a new life, cult status. Also, Dennis Hopper. Dennis Hopper, if he was alive today, he'd tell you, I don't give a shit about Super Mario Brothers. They can kiss my ass.
I made a picture called Super Mario Brothers.
Mario Brothers.
I did that so you could have shoes. And he said, Dad, I don't need shoes that bad.
Damn, a 6-year-old told him that.
And you love coming with that fake ass laugh.
Well, people, there you go. Super Mario Brothers. The motion picture.
All right.
Sorry.
God damn it.
Disrespect on that name.
Yeah, exactly.